Welcome to another tutorial on your control panel for your web page. In this tutorial we're going to discuss how to upload a file to your server. Specifically how to upload and replace a file that is on your server. So go to yourdomainname.com/cpanel. You'll be prompted to enter the username and password that you were provided. Once you do so, you will come to a page that looks similar to this page. In order to do this, what we're going to use is the file manager. We click on that. We want to go into the web root directory, which is basically the main directory of all the HTML pages that make your website appear on the web. We click that, we select go, and we end up at a window that looks like this. And these files here are basically all of the files for your site. Typically speaking, the HTML files are the different pages for your site. If your site is a relatively small site, all of these files should be in the same directory. Whereas if you have a lot of subpages and things like that, there may be folders that you need to click through in order to find the page that you want to edit. But for this tutorial, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing PDF files, and you can see here the 3 PDF files. They have little PDF icons next to them, and I'll show you why. Okay, this is my client's page. When we go to the home page, we see that there are menus. There's the Daily Remix menu, the At a Glance rotating menu, and the Loose Leaf Tea menu. And there's also this detailed superfood information guide. But for this tutorial, we're going to be replacing these 3 menus. You know, if they have a change, if they want to add a new item to the menu, etc., 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 they don't need to, you know, contact me every time they want to make those changes. This is something that they wanted to handle in-house. Okay, so what they would do is you come down here to your file manager. Let me shrink it here so it shows up a little better in the screen. Okay, and we want to go up here to the upload files. Before you do, what you need to do is you need to take notice of the names of the files that we're replacing. So over here we know it's the Daily Remix, the At a Glance, the Loose Leaf Tea. So we need to figure out what I named them. And if you say here we have one called Teas, we have one called Rotating, and we have one called Remix, which is pretty simple. Okay, so now we go to upload a file. Okay, and we come to a screen like this. And typically it loads a little faster than that. And there we go, it looks like this. Okay, and we're going to want to select overwrite existing files because we want to overwrite the existing files, and we want to select choose file. Okay, now you're going to navigate to where the files are located on your hard drive. Okay, now when these files were initially sent to me, they were not named the same as they're named on the computer. It was remix, and it had a space, and it said menu or something like that. What you need to do is you need to go and make sure that the files are named exactly the same as they're named on the server, because otherwise they won't replace the correct file, and you'll have some navigation problems. But I already went ahead and did that, and I renamed the files so that they were named the same as they are on the server. And so we've got, let's see if we could do, yeah, you can only do one at a time. But let's say we want to upload the remix one, so we've got a button here that says open, which isn't super accurate, but there we go. And then you'll get a little bar, and it's starting to do its thing. So now we want to do the same thing with rotating, and we want to do the same thing with teas. Okay, and then we've got starting upload. It looks like the remix is fully uploaded. It looks like the rotating is fully uploaded, and the teas is now fully uploaded. Okay, and so then that's basically it. Okay, you can close this window out, and then bam, we're back here, and then you can go check on the site, and then when you click on it, just make sure that the At a Glance menu is the new rotating menu. And you can also see up here when you look at the address, it's rockstarcafe.com/rotating.pdf. Now, if any of my clients are in the area, since I'm using this Rockstar Cafe, and they like vegetarian or raw organic food, or even just good food, I would definitely recommend checking out the Rockstar Cafe. All right, shout out to you guys. Okay, signing out.